Yo, what's up everyone, this is Kaiser War here. So with BlazBlue Entropy Effect X coming to consoles later next year, people want to know what's going to happen with BlazBlue Entropy Effect on PC, and we've already got confirmation recently that they're going to explain what's going to happen to the PC and mobile versions alongside Entropy Effect X. So right now I'm on the Steam page talking about what's going to happen with Entropy Effect on PC and mobile and stuff like that in regards of the whole thing with Entropy Effect X. So the Steam page says, what will we bring the BlazBlue Entropy Effect and when will it be updated? New character, Naoto Kurogane, new stages and gameplay updates, etc. Hello everyone. On the evening of November 21st, we hosted a 1-hour live stream where we addressed many important questions and concerns from the community. We know quite some of you can't access the stream, so we've prepared this recap as soon as possible to keep you up to date on what to expect in the future. Before we dive into specific details, here is a quick TLDR for those who want the most important news immediately. 100% confirmed. Currently, we are confident to announce that all major new content, aside from the new story content including BlazBlue Entropy Effect X and the upcoming BlazBlue Entropy Effect X release, including the character Naoto Kurogane, all new stages and gameplay updates, is confirmed to arrive on BlazBlue Entropy Effect PC and mobile around the Chinese New Year window. Chinese New Year 2026 window, which means shortly after the actual release of BlazBlue Entropy Effect X around mid-February 2026. And yeah, that was a big thing people wanted to know. It was like, okay, well, how we're gonna get, what's gonna happen on what's gonna happen on the stuff. So apparently, yeah, they're gonna actually update. But I think the story content, apparently it says aside from the new story content, it's going to be locked exclusively to the console version. But they say all major new content. Work in progress with full transparency. The new story. Currently, there is no timeline. To be clear, it is absolutely our goal to bring the new BlazBlue story to players across platforms, especially to those who support us from day one. We fully want this to happen. However, the reality is that we're facing significant difficulties in this aspect, particularly with the mobile version. Because of these challenges, we need more time to determine what is feasible. We kindly ask for your patience as we work through these issues. We will also share a definitive update as soon as we can. Please trust us. We see you and we hear you. So yeah, basically, they do want to bring the story and everything in Entropy Effect X to every single platform. They just can't do the story right now, so they're going to do all the other updates that come with the story, like with Naoto and the new stages and stuff like that, which makes perfect sense, I don't know what's up with the story so far, but it might be something huge if they can't, make a promise to put it on every platform, and I assume they don't want to put it on PC as well to try to, make it at least even, because that'll leave the people who are playing on mobile out of it. So they're trying to basically get it to a way where, they say there's issues with it. So I assume the new story content is probably very significant to require, not be able to put that on platforms now. It might have to become something later, which I could totally understand. It's probably that big, though. It's probably going to be a lot of story content. They can't add it right now, right away, which is actually crazy. Detailed update roadmap. What's coming? For the upcoming major release, targeting the Chinese New Year window, we are committed to bringing the following content to BlazBlue Entropy Effect on PC and mobile. So the new content, new playable character, Naoto Kurogane, new bosses, new difficulty levels, new stages, new enemies, new mind crystals, and new mind challenges. Improvement and optimization, existing character tuning, mind character tuning. We are focused on improving the spirits, specifically addressing issues such as the insufficient quality of potentials, progression, optimization, improvements to the overall gameplay journey and experience. Release timing. The content listed above is currently targeted for the release during the 2026 Chinese New Year period, around mid-February 2026, shortly after the official release date of BlazBlue Entropy Effect X. We will share more on specific details and release dates as we get closer to launch. Thank you for your continued support and feedback and patience as we work to expand the world of BlazBlue Entropy Effect. Please stay tuned to our official channels for further announcements. And this is what I like. I do like this whole communication, because a lot of other companies will probably be very transparent about this. Be like, okay, well, not even fully transparent. It's more like, yeah, we hear you, and then they just won't address the issues. And they're actually talking about, I'm glad they brought up the whole story thing and the content, because people wonder, okay, how are they going to do this with Entropy Effect? Are they going to update base Entropy Effect to Entropy Effect X or what? So apparently right now we're just going to get the content, and I think the story stuff is going to happen later. They did say they want to target it after the release of Entropy Effect X, so it'll seem to be, there will be Entropy Effect X, then all the new content aside from the story for Entropy Effect X, will be on the PC and mobile platforms. Then they will try to add the story in some other way. Don't know how they're going to do that, but I'm not 91 act, but I'm sure they're going to find a way. I mean, there'd be no point in having this whole story just be exclusive to the consoles. They clearly said they wanted to get to the other platforms. That's good news for those who are playing on PC and mobile, that you don't have to like go anything crazy. Now, I wonder how pricing is going to do. They never said anything about if they're going to like charge people for this, right? Because on consoles, Entropy Effect X is $25 on the Switch and PSN stores and Xbox marketplaces. So I assume that maybe since you already own Entropy Effect X on various platforms, maybe things will be different, because like on mobile, you don't have to buy Entropy Effect. You can just download it, but you can buy the characters and stuff like that through like the in-game currency. You have to pay like this. You can buy the in-game currency to use that to unlock the characters. So I assume that's what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to like charge a small update. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be cheaper because you technically already own Entropy Effect and it's just the update, so they shouldn't make you recharge the whole game again. I just see Entropy Effect X being the way it is on consoles because it's a whole new game on there. You know, it's a whole new experience, so it would make sense you would have to buy it from the beginning because there's no other version to buy. It didn't exist there before. So I assume they're going to do that with consoles, and with the PC and the mobile platforms. They're probably going to either charge it or just update it. They did say update. They didn't say like they were going to like charge it or anything like that, but like they did say update. So don't know. Just gotta wait and see.